Hookahpro.com, your ultimate source for everything hookah. Find the latest tips and tricks, videos, reviews, contests, and more.
Like a balloon, I'm stepping, rapping, etiquette, and bouncing on beats. As if you knew, never better, only getting better. You're gonna see what I mean. What I mean is I'm progressing, never stressing, pressing. When I took it close to my face, and then I took it so the lungs and judge. I heard something, never hiding nothing. Stay behind my brothers, from some other mothers, cause they do it like I does it. If you don't feel it, fuck dick, suck this dick. It's a dick.
What's up, guys? This is Die for Life from Hookahpro.com. Today I'm going to review Three Kings Charcoal. I've already used half of this pack, so I already have an idea how they work and everything. But now I'm going to do it officially and actually time out how long it lasts and all that kind of stuff. So I'll go ahead and light one of these up, and then whenever it's going, I'll start the timer and I'll tell you how it smokes. Alright, so we're back. I got the coals going and everything. It's 8:40 now. So that starts the clock. I used one and I lit it and then broke it in half, which I prefer to do because it doesn't put all the heat in one spot. I've got foil wrapped around it to keep the heat in. I do it with all my coals, so I can compare it to other coals and with no problem. Let's see. One thing I don't like, when I lit it, there was a really pungent smell, which all instant lights have. But for some reason, it smells even worse. I'd say you pretty much have to turn a fan on or something like that to deal with it. It's a very offensive smell, very chemical smelling, of course, obviously. But let's see, other than that, they do burn nice and hot. No complaints there. I'm smoking Blue Mist Star Buzz out of my 30-inch KM Americana hookah with an Narbish hose and a Vortex bowl. But yeah, I'll smoke this down, and whenever it starts to die off, I'll stop the timer and tell you how long it lasted and how it ashed and all that kind of stuff. So, started smoking these at 8:40. It's now 9:16. So they last about 35 minutes. There's one coal broken in half. As far as taste goes, I definitely taste it. There's a faint chemical aftertaste, which I don't like at all. As far as ashing goes, they did stay pretty compact when they ashed, but as soon as I touched them, they fell apart and ash started falling in the holes, and it got harsh and stuff like that, which I don't like at all. And they're very delicate. When I tried to pick them up, like the hot part actually broke, so it's not very densely packed together, which is another bad thing. Other than that, I mean, they stayed hot for a while. One coal lasted 35 minutes, which isn't bad. It's a little bit shorter than the natural coals that I've been using, but picked these up from a friend, tried them out, so yeah, can't really complain too much. Like I said, faint chemical aftertaste, which I don't like. Lasted 35 minutes for one coal broken in half, and it was very delicate. It wasn't compacted together. It didn't stay together very well, like the natural coconut coals that I usually use. Other than that, I'm fairly satisfied. It definitely worked. It kind of gave me a headache, the chemical taste, though. I'd say overall, I'd give the Three Kings Instant Light Charcoals like a 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 because it lasted a pretty long time, but 6 out of 10 because it didn't taste good, and they did fall apart, which is very annoying to have to deal with. But yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say about it. But check out Hookahpro.com, your ultimate source for everything hookah.
Yeah, 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 yeah. My stomach's spinning and I'm about to give in. Yeah, 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 yeah.